Hey, it's Michael Davis here from Speaking CPR with your daily dose of public speaking wisdom. Over the last 4 days, you've heard about a principle I created called the PEEP principle. I know it's a bad pun, but if you're feeling afraid or chicken of going on stage, you employed the PEEP principle. And to recap that, it was preparation, exercise, engagement, and prayer. Well, I've got one more bonus idea for you that I call all about the socks. Aren't these beautiful? They got little tacos on them and they're nice and conservative orange fluorescent. What does this have to do with speaking? One of the most important lessons I've learned about speaking is that you have to have an ego to get on a stage in front of any group to think you have something important to say. Right? Is that a fair statement? You've got to have an ego. However, that ego needs to be tempered by this fact that if you weren't the person standing on stage delivering the message, somebody else would be. The event that you're speaking at, it would go on with or without you. That was a hard lesson for me to learn one day, but it was also very freeing because I realized, hey, I may have something of value. I believe I do. I think people, if they employ my ideas and concepts, can benefit, but I'm not the only speaker out there. And that has helped me immensely to not take myself seriously. Now, what does this have to do with socks? I wear socks like this every time I speak. And one of the things I do before I go up on stage is I take a glance down at my socks as a reminder that, hey, take your message seriously, but not yourself. What's really cool is I often get comments from people, but, oh, I love the socks, and I tell them why I wear them. And they really enjoy that. They appreciate the fact that I'm there to give them a message, that I'm not putting myself up there in front of everyone else to build my ego or to lift myself above them. It's simply to share experiences, wisdom that I've learned that hopefully will help their lives become just a little bit better. If you want to, keep yourself in check when your ego starts to get a little bit too much up there. Try the socks or whatever type of clothing will help remind you to take your message seriously, but not yourself. We'll talk to you in the next daily dose of public speaking wisdom.